You don't have a discipline problem. Your brain's just overloaded. Fix your dopamine and everything else starts to fall into place. You know that feeling when you want to get your life together, but you just don't? Like, you tell yourself, alright, today's the day. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to focus and I'm going to fix things. And then somehow, you end up on your phone for 2 hours. No reason, no plan, just scrolling. And after that, you feel worse, guilty, frustrated, a bit annoyed at yourself. So you think, I just need more discipline. But that's not actually the problem. What's really going on is your brain has been completely thrown off. And until you fix that, nothing changes. Let's break this down in the simplest way possible. Dopamine is what makes you want to do things. Not what makes you happy, what makes you chase something. It's the reason you feel driven to go to the gym, work on something, or even get up and do anything at all. But here's the issue. Your brain was never built for this world. Back in the day, if you wanted something, you had to work for it. You hunt, you eat. You move, you survive. You put effort in, you get rewarded. Simple. Now, you wake up and within seconds you've got TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, messages, notifications, food delivered to your door, endless entertainment. No effort, no waiting. It's like your brain is constantly getting rewarded without doing anything. At first, it feels great, but after a while, something changes. The things that actually matter in your life start to feel boring. Going to the gym feels like a chore. Working feels draining. Even simple things feel like too much effort. Meanwhile, scrolling feels easy. That's not random. That's your brain adapting. Here's where it gets a bit uncomfortable. Most people think they're lazy. They think, I just need to try harder. I need more motivation. I'll fix it tomorrow. But think about it. If it was just laziness, why can you focus on things you enjoy for hours? Why can you scroll endlessly, but struggle to do 20 minutes of something important? That's not a work ethic problem. That's a stimulation problem. Your brain has basically been trained to expect fast, easy rewards all the time. So when something doesn't give you instant payoff, it feels painful. It's like eating junk food every day, then trying to enjoy plain chicken and rice. Your brain just goes, nah, this isn't it. And the more you repeat this cycle, the worse it gets. Let me walk you through a normal day. You wake up, first thing you do, check your phone. You're not even fully awake yet, and your brain is already getting hit with dopamine. Videos, messages, notifications, all at once. Then you get up and try to start your day. Maybe you think about doing something productive, but it feels heavy, slow, kind of pointless. So you tell yourself, I'll just check my phone for a bit first. And just like that, you're back in the loop because your brain has learned something very simple. Why do hard things when easy things feel better? And the scary part is, this doesn't feel like a choice anymore. It feels automatic. That's why time disappears when you scroll. That's why when you say, just 5 minutes, and suddenly it's an hour later. Your brain isn't broken. It's just been trained the wrong way. And over time, it actually gets worse because the more dopamine you flood your brain with, the less sensitive it becomes. So now you need more stimulation just to feel normal. That's why one video isn't enough. Why one scroll turns into hundreds. Why nothing ever feels satisfying for long. You're not chasing an enjoyment anymore. You're just trying to not feel bored. So here's the part most people don't want to hear. You don't need more motivation. You need to stop overloading your brain. You need less dopamine for a little while. Not forever, just enough to reset things. Because when you actually let your brain calm down, everything starts to feel different. Simple things feel good again. Focus comes back. You don't have to force yourself as much. But to get there, you've got to sit through a bit of discomfort. And yeah, it's not fun at first. When you cut back on constant stimulation, things feel slow. You get bored easily. Your brain keeps looking for a quick fix. That's normal. That's your brain basically going, where's the easy stuff gone? But if you stick with it, that's when the shift happens. Your baseline resets, and suddenly, going for a walk feels calming again. Getting work done feels satisfying. Even just sitting and thinking feels okay again. You don't need insane discipline anymore. Things just feel easier. So if you've been feeling stuck, unmotivated, or just off lately, it's probably not because you're lazy. It's because your brain has been overloaded for too long. You've been giving it constant, easy dopamine, and now real life just doesn't feel as rewarding. But the good thing is, this isn't permanent. You can fix it. You don't need some crazy life overhaul. Just start small. Reduce the noise, cut back the constant stimulation, let your brain breathe a bit. And once that resets, you'll feel it. Things that used to feel impossible won't feel so heavy anymore. Watch the next video and I'll show you exactly how to rebuild your discipline step by step.